Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to talk about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now, CoinMarketCap XRP is at about 54 cents. We are slightly in the red today, but again, XRP is kind of being stable right now and it really needs to move. A lot of coins are in the green today. If you go to Binance Suite, name this project fundamentals off the charts and then recognition. The only major cryptocurrency about to get clarity, XRP. Again, guys. If you go to Keemstar Suite, XRP is going to 0. Okay, dude. Again, a lot of people do think XRP is like, in quotations, dead. But when it finally does come alive, it will be a sight to see. And then CryptoBola Suite out, XRP at 50 cents. And XRP at $10. We can see the difference. Nobody wants to buy at 50 cents, but everyone will buy at $10 because fear of missing out. But now, guys, before we jump into this, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, nor is financial advice, just estimate value only. Ripple Suite out.
We are the main platform with the mission to connect individuals and companies with the globe. We started off being very focused in the customer experience, such that he could trust us that the transaction will go through. The transparency part is a big part of our actually value proposition. So showing the customer exactly what he is paying per transaction and not any hidden fees. And that's how the customers actually started trusting us, is because since the beginning we showed them exactly how much they would pay, what the process were going to be, and actually being able to settle this transaction much faster and more efficiently than any other solution. So now we're fully integrated with Ripple. That's when we started seeing a very significant pickup in our growth rate, and we expect to see that happening and accelerating actually in the next years. We have customers that actually give a feedback that they didn't even know that they were able to actually serve customers outside of Brazil because they didn't know how to do it. So now they can actually issue an invoice with us, and then what we're going to see is that more and more businesses will be globalized. So I'm very optimistic that we are just in that moment where we're going to see a very significant increase in global transaction as a whole, and specifically Brazil becoming even more globalized.
Again, guys, you can see runs on Ripple Net. Next, it comes from XRP Kingland. We can see right here.
Some say Ripple could be the next Bitcoin. What do you think, Brad? Is that a compliment that Ripple could be the next Bitcoin?
Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just hype. Some, I think, may look back on Bitcoin and find that it was the Napster of digital assets. What I mean by that is Napster was the first to digitize music and demonstrate, hey, if you digitize music, you can do a lot of cool things with that. But ultimately, they were circumventing trademark laws, they were circumventing royalty payments, and government stepped in, and Napster was not successful. But Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, they were very successful. I think what you'll find is that maybe the next generation of digital assets ends up solving some of the original problems that Bitcoin set out to solve.
So Ripple...
Again, guys, XRP will dethrone Bitcoin. Just a little bit more patience. Next, it comes from Bloomberg. Bitcoin is a speculative, self-fulfilling bubble.
You look at Bitcoin, it doesn't have any income, it doesn't have any use, it doesn't have any utility. So it's a pure speculative, self-fulfilling bubble on a price appreciation. It's like tulip mania. But in the case of tulip mania, at least tulips had some utility. Even today, people love flowers. In this case, you have an asset that is not an asset because it doesn't have any feature of an asset. It doesn't have any feature of a currency. So it's just a self-fulfilling bubble.
So there we go, guys. Again, even people love flowers today. So flowers equal more utility than Bitcoin. Pretty interesting, guys. Now, guys, we're sort of on part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. S9 Suite out. 1 year delta coming up in a few days. Mr. Poole knew a year back. The date is right onto the T plus 1 day. 222. So, Mr. Poole, look at this. Tweeted this out on February 23rd, 2020. Literally 1 day after the 22, which is the SEC date, guys, with Ripple. The train has left the station. It looks like everything is moving now. We're on a rapid pace. Very interesting. And then don't miss at the end of the video, danger, third rail. Fojack has tweeted out Mr. Pool drop. We see right here. So Mr. Pool did tweet this out yesterday. 44.8. And we see him. If we go down here, Sunday, November 11. Now he goes in depth about these numbers. We can see right here, balance, level playing field. Interesting, guys. What do you guys think this means? Next here comes from 22 Savage. I said, don't be surprised if XRP drops to the 7th largest market cap before making a big move. XRP just dropped to the number 7th. Remember, the 7th prime number equals 17. We are currently in week number 7. Time for a big move. Let's see. Guys, if there was a big move to be incoming, the best time would be now, because before Bitcoin crashes heavily, XRP needs to move above $1 so it doesn't crash very crazy. We can see here. Again, guys, look at that. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense, guys. The 7th number. Will we see a big move now since it dropped to this number? Next one comes from Val Jester. Mr. Pool posted at 8:49 at the 4 and 9. It's 8:13, or 8:13 is 138. The number of the fool. He did 448 equal 36. Of course, you'll see this number echo around everything that has to do with the reset. I'll pair this with 589. Seriously, I didn't catch who the gentleman was in the picture, but we can see right here. You can even pair this with the reset, which is the 589. Valgesser tweeted out on-demand liquidity in a liquidity and energy crisis. Hint, hint, a currency that is a tool. XRP, the ultimate utility coin. Again, guys, XRP cannot randomly rise without something happening in order for it to rise like a phoenix from the, in quotations, dead. XRP Mami has tweeted out a picture is worth 50,000 words. Nice pull. We can see right here. So you guys can pause and read all of this because this is quite interesting. I might read this on my second channel today. Anyone selling, painful. So guys, I mean, this is quite interesting. From Binance. Sugarcoated Studio. Once Tether crashes, everything will crash except XRP. We already went through ours. We decoupled. We will be your hedge. We will be your store of value. We will serve the world's unbanked and underbanked by moving money the way information flows today. So be nice to us. Again, guys, when Bitcoin does crash, because there seems to be a crash incoming, will XRP crash with it or will it rise? Different perspectives. Very interesting. Cryptos a tweet out. What if the SEC lawsuit is just noise and the XRP would have still not been over $1 and instead lagged behind for weeks until all lost faith and dumped their XRP for other alts, and then the eruption would start to punish all weekends and reclaim second spot on market cap? Again, guys, what if this was true? A lot of interesting perspective for today's video, guys. Lord Snow has tweeted out, the name of the rover that just landed on Mars is Perseverance. Bearable Guy 123. Because if you go to the next one right here, from Crypto Whale, breaking, touchdown confirmed. NASA's Perseverance rover makes a successful landing on Mars. Perseverance, guys. Well, you look at that, everything connects. Next one comes from Gordon Gecko. XRP 80 cents to $1 next week. Take a snapshot and hang it on your fridge. And there you go, guys. I mean, hopefully we see $1 plus very soon. That would be a sight to see. The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Does anyone not realize Pool dropped a train leaving on the exact same day Ripple court case occurs? 1 year in advance. Do you know statistically probability of that occurring, or is everyone just here sleeping? With that being said, I can't believe I have to write this out. That doesn't imply that's when Moon case is settled. It just signifies that all dates are predetermined and you're following a script. Again, guys, it looks like there's a script that's taking place before our eyes. Very interesting stuff, honestly. So guys, a lot seems to be happening, but who will know what will take place at the end of the day? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, guys, already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.